Hey DIY Clubbers! So I went to see The Little Mermaid yesterday and decided that I definitely wanted to do a Little Mermaid-esque inspired DIY for Cakin and Bakin, even though we are actually not going to be doing any baking this time. Specifically, we are going to be making some little candy shells and flamingos, because I thought this was like a little bit of a throwback to the original one when they were singing Kiss the Girl and there were flamingos in the little lagoon. And so I saw these two silicone molds at the Dollar Tree and I was like, okay, definitely have to do this. So today we are going to be making some Little Mermaid inspired candy shells and flamingos. So stay tuned. So I'm also going to see this movie again tomorrow. I'm actually going to go with a few of my family members, my mom, my niece, and my sister. And I also saw these adorable little temporary tattoos that were at the Dollar Tree. And so I said, I'm going to put one of these on before we start to make our candy melts. So I do think I am going to go with her. I think she's so adorable. And so we're gonna put her on. We're gonna see how she looks. And I also did my nails. I kind of was trying to stay on theme, and I thought this looked like a pearl. So I did not film a tutorial for these though. I probably should have, but I didn't. So don't hate me. If you guys really want a tutorial, let me know and I can work on refilming this when I take these off. Because I think they're really pretty, so I wouldn't mind having them again. Yep. She's a success. And then they also have like some little seahorses on here, starfish, a shell, and then it says always be yourself unless you can be a mermaid. And it's just got like some of the little scales and stuff. Mermaid in training. I think these are really cute. And I'll probably give one to my niece when we go to see the movie tomorrow as well. And yeah, I think that's good. If you guys have seen the movie, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. If you like the live action version, like I said, I really liked it. I thought they did a very good job with it. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 with the review in my head and to my family members because I thought it was really good. Halle Bailey did her thing with her acting, her singing, like brava. And I actually really liked Melissa McCartney in the role of Ursula too. I think she did a really good job as well. There we go. A little starfish. Alright, let's get into the tutorial and the DIY for making these chocolate shells. Okay, so we have our little molds here and we're just going to kind of set them to the side until we get our candy melts ready. So to start, I'm actually just going to be using some Wilton candy melts. I have bright pink, I have the yellow, and then I also have some of the white. And these are left over from when I did my Easter video. And I will link that in the description box below for you guys to check that video out as well. But I'm just gonna add a few of the candy melts. Actually, I don't even have that many, so let's just go all in. And I'm just gonna add a few to each of the cups, because yeah, I really don't have that many left. So let's just go ahead and add all of them in. I think I have even less white candy melts, to be honest with you. But we're gonna go ahead and add those in as well. And then I'm also going to add in, because I learned from the last time, I'm gonna add in a little bit of coconut oil just to help with the consistency of the chocolate. Not a lot, just a little bit. And it really helps when it comes to melting them down and keeping that consistency that you're looking for. And because it's coconut oil, it doesn't hurt anything. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. Okay, so I want to show you guys what it looks like once they get out of the microwave. So you'll have some chunks still. I actually only had to do 2 rounds of 30 seconds to get them to this consistency. And like I said, the coconut oil actually helps a lot with getting it into that smooth, because you want a pourable consistency. And you won't be able to taste the coconut oil at all either. So I did have to add some more of the white chocolate chips because I just did not have enough. And I have some of the Ghirardelli white melting wafers and stuff. So I went ahead and opened that bag and added these in. So now that I have my chocolates ready, I'm gonna move kind of quick because I don't want them to harden back up. And then I did go ahead and place my molds onto a tray because I am gonna put these in the freezer for them to firm up. And to decorate, I'm gonna use some of the edible glitter. I have silver and gold. And so in some of the shells, I'm gonna put some silver, and some I'm gonna put the gold, and just kind of see if the shimmers will stay at the bottom of the shell. So to set the scene, I definitely want to make it look like a shoreline. So I'm going to add some graham crackers to a Ziploc bag and crush them up until it's very fine crumble, so it'll resemble sand. Then I'm just going to go ahead and pour that onto my serving dish, and then we will spread those out. Now I didn't have anything that looked like water, but you'll see in the end how I'll add some white glitter and sprinkles here to make it look like the foam that washes up. And then I wanted to create the rock that Ariel sits on, so I added a marshmallow to a little bit of vanilla flavoring. You can also just use water, and then rolled it around in some black salt. And I tried to cover up the majority of the marshmallow. And then I did not have the 2023 version, the Halle version of an Ariel, so I did throw on our old school Ariel. And then I'm going to just go ahead and demold the chocolates. I think that they came out really well. The details did show up on the flamingos and on the shells, and I do think that the marbled ones came out so pretty. Like, that's gorgeous. So now I'm going to just start to assemble everything. I'm going to place some of my shells on, and I'll be playing around with the placement of these. And then I'm going to create some more little rocks out in the surf so that I can put my flamingos on. And these I just kind of covered with sand. And here is the completed DIY, Cakin and Bakin, making our chocolate shells and flamingos, just in honor of the Little Mermaid release. Like I said, Halle Bailey did a phenomenal job, as well as the rest of the cast. And I highly encourage you guys to go see this movie. It was so good. Even the new things that they added really built the story up and added a lot of depth and dimension to the story. So I appreciate all of the changes that they did make. And if you guys would make these, let me know what colors of milk chocolate you would use. And then let me know if you would try to add any fillings to them. So thank you for joining me for another video this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And if you see these little adorable temporary tattoos at your local Dollar Tree, pick them up because they're really fun. Like I said, I'm gonna most likely give my niece some tomorrow when we go to the movie. That way she can put them on right before we go in, since it's really easy to apply with just a little bit of water and a paper towel. And yeah, let me know how you guys like the video. Let me know if you've seen the movie down in the comments. And remember to subscribe, to share this video with somebody. Please, it helps out the channel. And then also make sure you turn on the bell for notifications for when I post. Mainly every Tuesday. I do my best. So stay tuned. I love you guys. Peace.